Hi, I'm Cal. I have another remodeling and construction tip for you. So we're in my living room here, and like most living rooms, I've got a vent down here by the floor, but I've got another vent up near the ceiling. It's actually got one of those magnetic covers on it, but it's a vent just like that one down there. If we go around the room to the other side of the room and look down by the floor, we have another vent near the floor, but if we look up at the ceiling, we have another vent that has another magnetic covering over it. But it's just like the vent that's down here by the floor. So what exactly is going on with all this? Let's look at how the HVAC system works in your house and pretty much everybody's house. So you're standing here in your room, and you've got a furnace or HVAC or something somewhere in your house. And your house usually has two sets of ducts. It usually has a supply and then has a return. Supply and return. And so what happens is that the HVAC system sends the air through one duct and it returns the HVAC through the other duct. Now, in the wintertime, this works great because the heat comes out of the ducts and heat rises, so then the heat goes up into your room, and then the cold air gets sucked out of the room. Cold air gets sucked out and goes through the furnace, gets warmed up, and so on, and everything works just fine. The problem is that this doesn't work very well in the summertime, because here you are in your room and the cold air, right? Air conditioning cools the air, it comes in through the supply, but then what happens? Well, cold air doesn't rise, cold air just runs along the floor and then gets sucked up through the return, and leaving all this warm air up here, which never gets run through the HVAC system. Well, so what a lot of people then do is they put in a ceiling fan to mix the air so that maybe some of this cool air will get mixed up into it, right? But in my double duct system, we fixed this problem. But my double duct system fixes this problem because we have ducts up above. So we're standing in a room, and in the wintertime, the upper ducts are closed off and everything works nice. The hot air comes in, it rises up, it sucks the cold air out, everything works. But in the summertime, what I do is I close off the lower ducts and I open the upper ducts. So then what that allows is it allows the cold air from the air conditioning to come up and come out the duct, and the cold air drops, so then the cold air falls into the room, and in the upper duct, which is the return, will then suck the hot air out of the top of the room, which then will go down into the air conditioning and get cooled down. So by having upper ducts, HVAC works just good in the summertime with the air conditioning. So then so twice a year I have to not only change the ducts, I just have to close and open them. So this would be in the summertime. And in the wintertime, all I do is just close the upper ones and open up the bottom ones. So then I got this for the wintertime. And all it took, it didn't really take that much, all it took was just having more ducts. Instead of having a duct come up to here, my ducts go all the way up to the top. So just add a little bit more sheet metal to add some ducts. It didn't really add that much extra cost. And the double duct system really does work. In the summertime, when the AC kicks on, I really can feel the cold air coming through the vents and falling through the room. I can feel it falling on my skin or falling on my face. Whereas if you were back in the old system, it's never gonna. The old system is never gonna work. The other thing I'm going to mention is that whenever you have ducts, make sure the ducts are always, no matter whether you have a double duct or single duct, make sure your ducts are always in the walls and not in the floors. Because if you have a duct that's in the floor, it's just going to accumulate dirt, pennies, marbles. Kids are going to drop stuff down there. It's just going to accumulate junk like crazy down at the bottom of the duct. When a duct is actually in the floor. If you have it in the wall, just a few inches above the wall, it's really going to serve the same purpose as a duct on the floor, but it's just going to accumulate less garbage. So always get your ducts in the wall if you can and not in the floor. And thanks for watching.